Hello and welcome back to the Gratitude Incarnate podcast. I'm your host, Amanda Rose, and this is a daily divine download. So before I even get started, please forgive me if there's any background noise today. I am doing this podcast in the living room with the air conditioning on, and the cat and the dog are in here with me. So yeah, guys, I live in South Carolina. It's still technically summer and it is very, very hot. So I am limited on, let's not say it like that. I am choosing the coolest place to record the podcast today. So, I was thinking this morning while I was getting ready for the day, I was thinking about the concept of backup plans. You know, a lot of times we'll get a job or we'll plan a project, and we usually come up with a backup plan. You know, like, oh, if this doesn't work, I can always do this. And I was thinking about that, and what does a backup plan really say about your mindset? Well, to me, it says that you're setting yourself up for failure to begin with. You're saying, okay, I know I'm probably going to fail at this, so let me just go ahead and come up with another plan in case that first plan doesn't work. And when you start to really break that down, it really doesn't make a lot of sense. So you're saying that the number one plan you have is unlikely to work, or the likelihood of it working is so low that you need to come up with another plan, which obviously isn't as good as the first plan, or it would be the first plan. So that doesn't really make a lot of sense when you think about it. When you come up with a backup plan, what you're really doing is you're thinking about the worst case scenarios, and that's focusing on what you don't want. You know, having a backup plan, like I said, that's like saying, okay, this isn't going to work out, or it could not work out. So let me come up with another plan that's not as good, but just another plan just in case. Okay. What I want you to start doing, and we've talked about this before in the past, I want you to think about what could go right with the plan that you have right now. Okay, start thinking about all the reasons why it's good. Start thinking about all the reasons why it's going to succeed, and make sure that your mindset is focused on success and not failure. You don't need a backup plan. That's what I'm here to tell you today. You do not need a backup plan. It's really a ridiculous concept, okay? And I'm sorry, some people may find that offensive, but I'm not here to offend you. I'm here to teach you and to show you what I've learned. You know, if you are to fail, then you're not really failing, okay? You're still winning because you've learned what doesn't work. So it doesn't even make sense to make a backup plan because you don't know what's going to work and what's not going to work until you actually start trying things. So do your original plan. Okay. And then when it's finished, if you didn't succeed, evaluate that, figure out what needs to be changed, and then you come up with a new plan. Okay. Stop, guys. We have to stop thinking about everything that could go wrong. This is how we get stuck in these negative mindsets. This is how we set ourselves up for failure, because that is what we're focused on. Okay. I know I'm probably going to fail at this, so let me go ahead and come up with a couple more ideas just in case this one doesn't work out. And like I said, if you thought they were that good of an idea, they would be the first idea, right? So don't waste your energy. Don't waste your time focusing on what could go wrong. Just focus on what you think is right and what can go right, and follow that plan through and see where it leads you. And at the end, either be grateful for your success or be grateful for your lesson. Okay? So that's what I'm leaving you with today. You do not need a backup plan, okay? Backup plans are ridiculous, and all they do is set you up for a mindset of lack and failure, okay? Focus on what can go right, take the action steps, and evaluate it at the end of the process. And then ask yourself, was this a success or was this a lesson, okay? There really is no such thing as failure. You just learn many different ways that don't work, okay? And we don't have to spend time focusing on what doesn't work. We can ask ourselves, why doesn't this work? And then find the next thing that may work, okay? So I hope this is helpful for you today. I'm sure it will be. I feel like these messages are divinely guided, and that's why I bring them to you every day. And I just, again, like every other day, I just want to say I am so thankful for you listening to this podcast and tuning in every day. Remember to share this with your friends. You can share this on social media. You can share the Facebook group, Gratitude Incarnate. And you can also go on there and share what's going on. Share your plans with us. Let us encourage you and support you through this. That's what that group was created for. It's a safe place for us to come together and share our desires and share our manifestations and share so much gratitude for every single thing that we are receiving, every bit of success and every single lesson learned. So make sure you join us there. Again, thank you so much for listening. I will talk to you tomorrow and have a grateful day.